How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. And today, since we finally have this guy awakened, I know it's been a little while, but now I can finally run a full LR movie bosses and full power team. Obviously, besides the leaders, but we can run a full LR team. And I'm also, probably tomorrow or so, I'm going to be dropping a video just about a full LR team now that I have the, what is it called? The 1000-day Goku, so you can run whatever LRs you want. And this team I've actually been having a lot of fun with these past couple days, because everybody besides Bojack and Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, all have shocking speed, so it actually runs fairly well, surprisingly enough, because, you know, Gohan does his own thing. He's easy. The full power Broly, movie Brolys give themselves their own keys, so they don't have to worry about anything. So like it runs fairly consistently, but sometimes you'll have issues with key because shocking speed's only a 2 key link. So like the first and last slots will sometimes have some issues. But like you can run these two as a rotation. You can run LR Gohan and LR Broly together because Gohan has prepared for battle and shocking speed. We'll probably just run like this for right now. Let's go with that. Broly, you can have those, and Beerus, you can get a super attack with these. See, like, even though you're probably not, I don't get 24 key supers like consistently on this team, but like the damage output just from everybody being an LR is usually enough. Like I've been like one-shotting some events, like usually like one turn is enough to beat through every single phase. So I just wanted to bring it to this fight, because this is what, like the second or third hardest event on global right now. So I just wanted to take it here, especially so that I'll have the medals for Dispo if I ever just actually pull him. Let's go like this. Why not? Let's run these two guys together. So you can take those. That's 18. Our Gohan doesn't have any key issues because, you know, that skill of an extra key for every key sphere obtained is broken. 1.4 million. And I've also been noticing that Beerus, when he only gets 12 key, compared to other LRs at 12 key, he actually puts out a good amount of damage. It's actually like really surprised me. I think just by himself he puts out like 1.4 million with his passive active, and with what is it called, with STR Beerus on rotation, if you run him like that, like he puts out like 1.8. Like he puts out some damage. And LR Gohan's been critting so much for me today, and I have no idea why. Like what, he only has like 9 crit because I only have 1 dupe in him, but like he's been like, I think that's like his 4th or 5th time critting today, and I've only run this team like 6 or 7 times. Yeah, we'll keep you two together. Broly, you can get that. This Broly, you can have that. And then Bojack can get a shit ton of key like that. And of course 17 key, great. And the physical Broly has enough defense, and this team has a shit ton of HP too. We have almost 500,000 HP, which is crazy. Like imagine like the Truth running this team like this. What is it? Like, it might have over 600,000 HP because he has everybody rainbowed. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it has over 600,000. That would be insane. See, I think that was 1.4 million from Bojack at 17 key, when LR Beerus will get it at 12 key. Yeah, let's go like this. So damn, we can't get 18 key with Beerus, but that's fine. uh, Gohan, you'll just get that. And LR Metal Cooler, you can have this. And because everybody's an LR, like they're all like pretty tanky. It's like 1.8 million at, what is that, 15 key? That's pretty solid, even like at LRs, like LR readiness. Like Gohan's only at 1.2 because he's a nuker at the same amount of key. Because he only got 1 orb. Like I think it would take like at least 3 orbs, but the thing is that then usually at 3 orbs, LR Gohan is at 18 key. So it depends. And then this guy transforms, and if he crits, he's basically an LR by himself. And this rotation is going to be disgusting because we're going to have triple Broly. Yeah, this is going to be pretty nasty. Ooh, do I use... I have to use an item though, which sucks because LR Broly is going to get hit 3 times. And he's going to get crushed. Because LR Broly doesn't have... Of course, right when I talking about how all LRs have good defense, Broly has to come out here and just get freaking whopped. Let's go like this to keep, because I want to keep those purple orbs around, and like that. Wow, that was a weird like pause. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I first got Jiren, and I first got him awakened, I thought the name of his super attack was Overheat Megaton, but it's actually Overheat Magneton, which is even cooler, because if you guys know what a Magneton is, it's like a crazy type of star with like a really strong magnetic field. I know you guys probably don't care, but like I'm like a science and like space nerd, so I love that kind of stuff. But it's pretty dope. It's really cool that they decide to give him like a star, basically a star, the name of a star for a super attack. I just think that's dope because it's like a science thing, unlike just Kamehameha, Final Flash, all the other kind of stuff. I just think it's cool. Yeah, like just cruising through this event right now. I had to use one item because of just the event that we were on in the rotation that we had. But like the only thing that's a little bit rough is that Bojack doesn't share any links besides with LR Metal Cooler, because like I think they share Thirst for Conquest, I believe. Oh, he doesn't even have Thirst for Conquest. Yeah, I forget. Do they share anything besides like Big Bag Bosses and Legendary Power? I'm not sure. Yeah, like the only problem here is LR Bojack, because he just takes up so much basically. But you know what, just to let him shine a little bit, even though I'm talking shit, we'll just let him use that. So the only problem with Bojack is his key links. For some reason, they didn't decide to give him Shocking Speed or any like actually common key links. Like he has Shattering the Limit, and then I think he has Shattering the Limit and Revival. I think are the 2 that they give him, which is really weird, and I don't know why they do that. Still putting up numbers though with no links active or anything, or any support or anything like that. But this video is also to show that even though like LRs are fun and everything, the reason the combination category isn't really the best is because like even if it did get a leader, LRs don't really run the best together because they all share different links. Like most of these guys share Shocking Speed, but that's not enough for LRs. LRs need, so like say they all share Shocking Speed. That means they're all going to start off at 8 key. They all need 10 key to get to their 18 key super attack, which is where you want them, which isn't good. Like you having those guys like that is just not the best. Unless the combination category got a leader kind of like Turles, where you can float the, like it gives support and you can float the leader and let the LR rotations really shine, because I think that's what they decided to do with Turles, is because they know, oh, there's so many movie boss LRs, let's just make we don't want to make them obsolete by making this guy like super good and then you have to start floating LRs. So I think that's why I think they decided to make him the way he is. And I also love this because this to me means that we're probably gonna get a Dokkan Fest, like full power shirtless Jiren, or an LR. Like I feel like that's a thing where they could give the same thing they did with the Super Saiyan 4s or the fusions. They could give Jiren and UI Goku an extra stage onto their events. That's for an LR, where Goku's is like a fully mastered UI LR, and then Jiren is the shirtless full power Jiren LR. But yeah, that's the video. Just a fun little video today. Nothing too informative or anything like that. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and till next time, deuces.